All right, coming in at number 45, it's Dillon Heatherington. Oh, captain, my captain. He's back in Belleville, and this is a player who should be dominant physically, solid on the back end, but maybe as well, more importantly, being a mentor to a Tyler Clevin type down there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Dylan Heatherington is another one of those guys that it's great that they brought him back, especially as the captain. Like, you don't want to be a franchise where you just pick a captain to pick a captain, right?
Or how about a team who has 1 year captains for 4 years in a row?
Yeah, that was not a great look, honestly. Like, it's tough. So I think it's great that he's back. He's going to provide some much needed stability on the back end, especially with some of the younger guys there. You're looking at your Clevins, your Gannettes. They need some of those more steady Eddie type defensemen so that they can be responsible defensively and just let those guys try to take things to the next level offensively, especially Gannett. So again, happy Dylan Heatherington's back, and I think he's the right type of player to return to Belleville.
And when you look at his last season, 60 games, 15 points, 63 penalty minutes, he was a +6, which I want to say led Belleville. Am I right with that? I just have Cole Reinhardt pulled up. I got it right here. +6 was tied for third on the team behind, yes, Scott Sabourin and Matthew Boucher, PTO player who actually played 50 games. But
Yeah.
no, in terms of the regulars, yeah, he's right up there and just a steady Eddie presence again. And this seems like a common theme. Belleville took too many penalties last year. They need their top players to set the tone and say, yeah, we'll play physically, but we're not going to put the team down. Now, Heatherington definitely had a couple fights in there, maybe a misconduct or two, but that to say, I want all these Pims to be down a little bit from last year. He also played 3 NHL games, and he was kind of up and down, in and out. And there was a couple call-ups, if I'm not mistaken, where he came up but didn't actually play for Ottawa. But he was just one of those guys where he's an organizational depth player, which is the tier we're at, and he's near the top of the tier for a reason because of those leadership qualities. And I mean, what do you think he's at for NHL games? Because he definitely has more than a few under his belt back in his Columbus days, and I think maybe even with Colorado. I'm pulling up right now.
It's
23
less than you think, yeah.
Palace actually is where he got his NHL taste. He was drafted in the Columbus organization, second round pick actually back in 2013. So yeah, 23 NHL games, 12 of them have actually come with Ottawa. But yeah, I just think a good solid defensive presence on the blue line for Belleville.
Yep, and a good leader from everything we've heard, right? So great job bringing back him.
Heater comes in at number 45 on our organizational value rankings.